Music volume muted. Hey y'all, today we're going to take a walk around Hampton Manor Lake. I started a community walk that we starting here tomorrow. I just want to make sure that I know what's here first so this I don't walk into anything y'all, being blind. But this is the Hampton Manor Park right there. They have like stuff right there. But my mom said there's a path for people to walk. I'm not sure if it wraps around the whole lake like this, but feels like we're turning. Should be a stop sign coming up, if I remember from a kid. Alright, that's a storm drain. But I'm going to show you all the lake. But the lake's going to be a little ways away. But there's a car right there. I got to make sure I don't like to cross. It's been years since I've been down here actually walking. But it seems to be a path. I don't think we'll need the police for the community walk all the time. Long if everybody stays in the path, that will be tomorrow. Sunday at 3 p.m. tomorrow, the community walk will be going through this area, y'all. And that's the park. I think that's still the park, y'all. My eyeballs don't work like they used to. But for those of you in Jersey who follow me from when I was in Jersey, this is in East Greenbush, New York. This is an area where I lived for about a year. And let me move off to let them go by. Sounds like a motorcycle, y'all. Could be wrong. But my peripheral vision is only a little pinhole left. Sounds like there are kids playing somewheres. Probably at the park. I was going to go to the Miracle League today because I bought water for the Miracle League, but I ended up running late to give for the kids there to help Burke Adams. But you all can check that out. I recorded the kids playing basketball before, and that's on my channel. But I might be going back to near Jersey area for December. Not sure if I am or not. The Halsey concert will be in NYC, and I might be taking a train or a bus to get to NYC and navigating the big city by myself. It'll be my first time in New York City by myself, y'all. We'll see how that goes, but I gotta save up the money for the Halsey concert. Because going with my dad was a disaster in Jersey. Because my dad, you know, with his illness that he has. When my dad has dementia and a couple other things, so when he went to Jersey, it was kind of hard. And the park, my mom can probably still see me from the parking lot. But I used to ride my bicycle around here right when I had eyeballs. Y'all. Way back in... Oh, I hit something right there. Not sure what it was. But back in the day, can't believe. Yo, next month, I'm going to be 31 years old, y'all. 31. Where did the time go? And it should be snaking, the road should be turning to the left up here, if I remember, back when I used to ride my bike, back when I had eyeballs. And there's also trails off here called the Sand Pitch. I used to hang out back there as a kid, ride my bike and stuff, and explore, collect cans and bottles. But I don't know if people are still allowed back there, so I won't go there unless I know it's able to go there. As you can see, this is quiet today. The road used to be a two-way back in the day. Now it's one way. Should be turning pretty soon. Alright. Nope, right there. Should be a sharp right, then a sharp left. But, as you all can see, thought I'd show you all an area where I used to hang out as a kid. Living out where I live, y'all, it is nice owning your own home. Don't get me wrong, owning my own house is amazing. I love it. The freedom and the money you can save owning your own home. I only pay $400 a month in lot rent. But living out in the woods like I do, we don't have places like this, right? You can walk the side of the road and stuff, because the roads out by my way is mainly you're walking in the road, and it's... Hello! Hi. But like I say, I'm living up in New Lebanon, you all. The roads are like... I like New Lebanon, don't get me wrong, for those of you who live there and follow me. But when I went to Jersey, I fell in love with it, y'all. The independence I had walking around Jersey, very close to NYC. It was just an excellent location. Now, somewhere around here, it should be the trail that brings you to the sand pit, y'all, that I used to take back when I was a kid. On the left. And the lake should be on the right. Which just don't look so bad. I think this will be a great spot for the community walk, because I'm going to talk to the officers, see next week if we can do it without the police with the community walk. But if they want it every time, we will do it that way. The walk that I got started. Granted, I live a little ways away, but it's still well worth coming down to get people together. Alright, the sun's coming, so there should be a turn coming up soon. Matter of fact, right here it is. Somewhere it should be guardrails on the other side of the road. That's where I found years ago a whole bunch of scrap metal back when I was a kid. I used to have a radio flyer wagon, the old metal ones, hooked to the back of a bicycle. But I lived in this area for about a half a year to a year the most. The only thing that I think is going to be tricky is Hampton Ave, y'all. That is going to throw me off. I'm going to have trouble with that. But I'll make it do. I think the lake's by us now, not positive. And there's another car coming, it sounds like, behind us. Let them go. There you go. Wow, this is actually very accessible for the community walk. I think I picked a good spot, y'all, for everyone. Looks accessible for... The reason I have things hanging off my backpack, y'all, this makes it so cars can see me. I have like different color little things hanging off the back, so it's like cars can see me. But I got that idea when I was in Jersey. A person gave me the idea when I was walking in Edison, New Jersey, which that was a cool walk through the city of Edison I did. Also, when I walked the 3-mile hike in the Jersey woods, that was a cool thing. If y'all check that out on my channel, I found the abandoned camp. Yes. I took the wrong turn and ended up at the abandoned camp, but it's pretty cool. But there I had a lot of weight. I had more than one backpack strapped to each other, ratchet straps, carrying water and stuff like that, so it slowed me down a lot. But I think this is a perfect spot I picked for a community walk tomorrow that everybody's going to be doing once again. And if you follow my channel, it's at 3 p.m. the meetup at Hampton Manor Park. And we'll be heading out at 3:15 tomorrow. So those of you in New Lebanon and in Eagle Park area, any of there is more than welcome to come. Like I said, back when I was a kid, you all, this was a two-way road. Back then, I didn't use my cane that much because legally blind, you don't need a cane. When you lose all of your eyeballs, you do. I gotta say, I used to walk my gas-powered three-wheeler up to the sand pits. It was a homemade three-wheeler that my mom's ex-boyfriend made. But I did not learn standard living in this neighborhood. It was a couple of neighborhoods before I learned standard on a tractor. And a 1946 Jeep CJ. But here, if I'm right, y'all, I was in 10th grade when I lived around here. I thought I'd show you all.
You all set?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good. Good morning.
You're all set?
Yes. Nice meeting you, sir.
You take care.
Thank you, sir. You have a blessed day and a good walk.
Thank you.
Oh, tomorrow there's going to be a community walk at 3 p.m. meeting at the park with the gazebo if you're interested.
Oh, okay, because today they're having family fun at the town park.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Off of Route 4?
Off of Route 4 by Elliott, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir.
Okay, watch yourself here.
Hello.
Hey, kids. Have a good day.
Have a blessed and safe day, sir. Bye-bye. As you see, people are nice around here, y'all. I grew up around here, like I said, for about a year the most in this neighborhood. Because I moved around a lot as a kid, y'all. But back then, my eyeballs worked. Now they don't. I think the lake is biased by the opening, y'all. So it means Hampton Ave should be coming up soon. And what we're going to do, we're going to take a right onto Hampton Ave, but walk the edge. And when we do that, we're going to walk back to this road that we're on, but it wraps around the lake, this road. So you got to go on Hampton Ave because this ends at Hampton Ave. And it connects again. Which this water, I wouldn't say go swimming in it because it's been dirty. I don't know what's in it or something, but it ain't a good place to go swimming. But I think this is perfect for a community walk tomorrow. I think I made the right choice. Well, like I said, I was taking automotive school in Voltech when I was living here in this neighborhood. And graduated at 95 being a legally blind person. Not sure if you can hear the water. Not sure if the camera picks it up. That's a tractor or something, or a weed whacker out here way off in the distance. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. Let's see more amazing content I create. If you want to see me working on cars, check out how to rewire the engine part 1. I had someone holding the camera on part 1, and I rewired the engine bay of a vehicle. How to change a bumper on a car is on my channel. How to change a hood. Soon I'm going to be pulling off the transmission and engine out of a Ford Mustang. It's going in the Mustang that I got from Florida. But, like I said, there's a lot to... Alright, sounds like we're coming up to Hampton Ave soon. So, we're going to have to pay attention. Don't know how far up the road is, but I'll figure it out. Right there's a bench. My mom was dating my stepfather when we lived here. This is a town where they got married in.
Connect to open Wi-Fi network. Living room speaker. N097.
Sounds like another vehicle is going to be coming up from behind soon. Hello. That person might have headsets or something in, y'all. Hello, sir. Have a blessed and safe day.
What's up?
Have a blessed and safe day, sir.
You too.
Now, do you like walking?
I do.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. will be a community walk. We'll be meeting at the park with the gazebo and stuff.
Nice. All right, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you, sir. But the reason I wanted to walk this all before the community walk I got started, y'all, to make sure it is accessible and stuff for all people. And it seems to be, it is. I haven't been here in years. Oh, that sounds like the road's coming up. Alright, this sounds like Hampton Ave coming up. And if I was going to my old house, not sure if y'all can see from the camera yet, I used to cross this road years ago riding my bicycle as a kid. Back when I was legally blind, because a lot of people get that confused once again. But I used to cross that road and go down that one side road, then cut over between, there's a basketball courts down that run road. You just cross over to New York Ave and follow New York Ave up and then go by the old school. And behind all those roads to stay off of the main road, then it would connect to the main road that my house was right off of 2 roads over. And it used to be a little convenience store. If you took a left off of this and walked down the road a little, there's a little shop that would be on the right that would sell drinks and stuff. Not sure if that's still in business today. Good morning. Alright, y'all, this is Hampton Ave that we're coming up, but like I said, I'm not going to cross it today, but I used to cross this back when I had eyeballs. Now this should, I'm not sure if the crossing lane goes around with this. We will find out. Because we should be at the front of the lake right now. Alrighty. I'm going to follow the edge in. I'm not even going to walk on the road because I'm not sure if the crosswalk goes there. Yeah, it looks like the shoulder's right there. So, right there's a pole, so we're going to navigate around that. I don't feel safe. And right over here should be like a little bench or something for people who want to go fishing. But like I said, I wouldn't you all go in the water because it's dirty. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Thank you, young lady. Yep. I'll just let you know there's a community walk tomorrow I got going. I'm just checking to make sure at 3 p.m. we'll be meeting at the park.
Okay, meeting at the park?
Yes, so if you know anyone who wants to go, feel free to let them know.
Okay, is it raising money or anything?
No, it's just to get the community together.
Video.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, young lady. You have a blessed and safe day. Thank you. Alright, y'all, we're going back to the walk. And this right there is a manhole. So we're going to go that way around, just be safe. And the lake should be right there, y'all. As you can see, nice and calm. We let that car go, so it's everything. As you can see, like I said, now that's the fire alarms that used to always go off when I was a kid. Alright, let that car go. I think this is the yeah, right here. Yep, I think this is a great spot to do community walk. I really do. I think I made a good choice, y'all. Sounds like I am taking. Make sure that car goes. Yep, we're going back around the lake because that car just turned, y'all. So now this is the other side of the lake. I used to ride my bicycle on the other side down to the sand pits when I used to be a kid for a year. Or sometimes I go this way, all depended. But the walk is almost done, y'all. Because I can't record doing the community walk tomorrow because I feel that'd be invading people. Like maybe some people don't want to be on the video or anything like that. So that's why I did this for y'all today and stuff like that. But if you haven't yet, check out Halsey's music. You've got to check out. And check out Rada too. Rada's a Canadian singer. She's not well known in the States yet, but you got to check her out. She's a very good friend of mine, Rada. Flow with the Tide is my favorite song by Rada. You can find that on YouTube. Flow with the Tide or Follow the Warrior. Well, Halsey, the great impersonator, she came out with that album during health battles and struggles and stuff, but she overcame it, and now she's doing the Back to Badlands tour, and that will be going to a couple of different areas. She's going to be in the UK with that. That's my other phone talking in my bag. You're all the phone with my phone number in minutes. Because I can't use my phone to do videos because people always call me during the videos. So that's why I got one phone just for you all to make sure you guys get the best quality videos as possible. I'm going to let this car go by. And we're going to be coming up to the park soon, I could tell. Because I remember walking this. Let's see if a blind guy can find the driveway. But I'm going to be ending the video once I hit the driveway because I don't want to get like my mom's license plate and stuff like that. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel, if you're watching this. And hitting that subscribe is free. Once again, let's see more amazing content from songwriting, history lesson, automotive repair, going on walks through communities like this, going on walks through the woods, all different kinds of things. I show life has no limitations. Don't ever put one upon yourself. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next cool video. It should be coming up by the park. Right around here somewhere. Yep, right here. Mother! Hey, Mom! Alright. Just keep talking. Alright, y'all. I look forward to seeing you all in the next cool video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Once again, I'm blowing my mind. I can do it low vision, songwriting, hit stress, and automotive repair. To tune in more things, lest I show being blind, not disability, just an optional life. I overcame it. This is where the community walk everybody will be parked in for tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you all are interested, I look forward to seeing you all in the next cool video. Peace.
Stop recording.